Kiyotaka Ayanokoji moves through life like a shadow. In the crowded halls of his school, he slips by unnoticed. His eyes are cold, his words few. Like a ghost, he leaves almost no trace. He is the kind of person you could sit next to for months and still not know. His presence is always muted, he never draws attention, never raises his voice. Some call him plain or boring. Few realize how deliberate his silence is. Every movement is calculated, every word is measured, spoken only when necessary. He is a master at hiding. His true thoughts are locked away, his real self buried deep. People see only what he allows them to see. They do not notice the sharp gaze behind lowered lashes or the mind that is always working, always watching. He has made himself invisible on purpose, but invisibility is a shield. It is not freedom. In a world where everyone fights to be seen, Ayanokoji has chosen to disappear. He is the silent shadow, the unseen genius, and the lonely observer. Behind the cold exterior, something softer hides. There was a time when Ayanokoji wanted to feel. He wanted to laugh, to cry, to belong. He watched others form friendships and wondered what it would be like. For a moment he wished to be ordinary, but the world taught him to be careful. Each time he reached out, something pushed him back. He learned that showing emotion was dangerous. It made him weak. So he built a mask, one that hid every flicker of hope, every longing for connection. Still, the longing never fully left. Sometimes, in quiet moments, he remembers what it was to want. He sees classmates laughing together and feels a strange ache. It is the pain of wanting to belong, but not knowing how. He buries it deep, but it never disappears. His genius is both gift and curse. It keeps him safe, but also alone. The mask protects him from harm, but it also locks him away from the world he secretly wants to touch. Ayanokoji was not always this way. He learned to hide his feelings through hard lessons. In his early life, emotions were used against him. Every smile or tear was a weapon for others to exploit. He learned that silence was safer than honesty. In the White Room where he grew up, kindness was weakness. There were no friends. Only rivals and enemies. Compassion was punished. Ruthlessness was rewarded. Each lesson taught him to close off his heart a little more. He became an expert at suppressing emotion. Happiness, anger, fear, all were buried under a calm, icy surface. This skill became his armor. It kept him safe from those who would hurt him. It let him survive in a world that valued only strength, but the cost was high. Each day, he lost a piece of himself. The boy who wanted to feel was replaced by a strategist who could not afford to care. In chasing safety, he sacrificed connection. In choosing survival, he embraced solitude. At school, Ayanokoji is, well, a master of invisibility. He sits in the back, never volunteering answers, never making waves. His grades are good, but not the best. He keeps his abilities hidden. To classmates, he is almost forgettable, a quiet boy who just fades into the background. Interactions are minimal. He speaks only when spoken to. His tone is flat, his gaze unreadable. He listens more than he talks, always gathering information. He lets others underestimate him. It is all part of his strategy. Even when he helps others, he does it from the shadows. He pulls strings, manipulates events, but never seeks recognition. Friendships are rare and shallow. He keeps everyone at arm's length, afraid that closeness will expose his true self. His days are filled with routine. Study, observe, disappear. Even in a crowd, he feels utterly alone. The world moves around him, but never truly touches him. This is the art of blending in, a life of safety, but never of belonging. Genius is, honestly, a pretty heavy burden. For Ayanokoji, it means seeing the world with cold clarity. He knows what others are thinking before they speak. He predicts every move, every motive. But this sharp mind comes at a cost, deep, unending loneliness. He wears his mask so well that even he forgets what lies beneath. The loneliness is a constant ache, a shadow that never leaves. He wants to reach out, to trust, to feel, but fear holds him back. The world has taught him to expect only betrayal. Every day is a struggle. He walks a tightrope between wanting connection and needing to protect himself. His heart is locked behind walls he cannot break. The darkness is familiar, but it is not comforting. It is a prison made of his own choices. In the end, Ayanokoji is both genius and ghost. His mind is his weapon, but also his cage. The world sees only the mask, never the pain behind it. This is the true cost of his brilliance, a life lived in shadows, longing for light he may never find.